Clear to play.
Matthew here from MiniWarGaming.com, and this is the first of what I hope to be a good long series that I'm going to call the one-day challenge. And basically in the one-day challenge at 9 o'clock in the morning, or whenever I finally get it started, it's about 10 after 9 right now, I set a challenge for what I'm going to complete for the day, and it'll usually be something that'll stretch what I normally am able to do. And then I have one day to complete it. And I plan for the video of, we'll have interspersed comments throughout the day to talk about progress, and then we'll also set up a camera that you can just kind of watch the progress throughout the entire day. And so today's challenge is for me to paint up all the rest of my Necrons. Let's take a look. If you've been following my 30-day challenge, then you know that I challenged myself within 30 days to expand my force by this much, except for those in the end, but we'll talk about that in a second. And I've managed to get them all assembled and all base coated with the black with the blue misting to kind of give them some variation. And so my goal today is to get all of this painted, not the terrain. I'm going to do that another day. I have basically till the end of this week, today's Tuesday, for that 30-day challenge. But I figure I'm going to be busy with battle reports and stuff, so I better get these done soon. So what I need to paint today are 6 tomb blades. These are the Necron jet bikes. 3 spiders, Canoptech spiders. These are actually kind of monstrous creatures, and they can spawn scarab swarms and repair vehicles. And then we've got 6 Canoptech wraiths with lash whips I got to paint up. 2 tomb stalkers. Those are walkers that have awesome weapons and abilities. And we got 3 of the new characters that are based and ready to go. And then at home I had some stuff that I needed to finish. So I got a Lord, a Cryptek, I've got another special character there, and I've got a Catan who are all already painted. The one needs a little repair, but they just need to be based. And I have a not a Doom Scythe, a Doomsday Arc. Yes, I have a bit of a cold right now, so my brain's not working properly. Anyways, it's already based black and blue. It just needs to be painted as well. So there's probably about 1,500 points here, I think, might be a little bit more, that I want to get painted up all in one day. So basically what I've done is I've set up the timer, which you should be able to see right here. I'm just going to start. We'll see how far I can get, and if all goes well, I will get it all done today. Okay, it's 11 o'clock. This cold is really getting to me, but what else am I going to do today if I don't paint? So it's 11 o'clock, I've been working for about an hour and a half. I've got the 3 tomb spiders done, as well as the metal and the wash on the tomb blades. So remember, I paint tabletop. I want it to look good on camera and battle reports, so don't judge me too harshly. Let's take a look. So these are the 3 tomb spiders. Oh, the lighting's pretty bad right here too. So I just put metal on their claws. Got some ideas from here, but a lot of the stuff that they did would be hard to do once you put this weapon on. So if you want to do all that fancy stuff, I suggest magnetizing the weapon or waiting to attach it till after you paint it. And I did the bottom as well on the first one. The other ones I did this part, but then realized that when it's on the table, you're not really going to see the bottom at all. So why bother doing that? So just did the metal and all the different areas to go with the accents, and then highlighted a lot of the pipes in the brighter blue and the things standing out, and dry brushed the back a bit and the gun a bit with lighter blue so that stands out more. And then for the tomb blades, and these aren't done yet, I just have the metal done on them. So metal with a wash. So I'm going to take a break right now, have a snack, and then I will be back to continue. I'll continue painting the tomb blades, and then I'll probably start on the wraiths next, trying to get all the tons of little stuff out of the way so that I can then spend more time on the bigger stuff later in the day. Alright, so see you in a few minutes. It is 1:30. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make this in the one day. I don't know if it's because I'm not feeling well or if it's just because there's actually a lot of stuff to paint. It's deceiving, even though I paint them simply or in a simple way, just how long it takes. But anyways, I'll show you where we're at. So basically, let's get rid of that. Something on my screen. There we are. So here's where we're at. So the spiders were already done. I finished the jet bikes. I had to make a couple repairs. Apparently a couple of the legs were a little wobbly. So it's just very basic. Once again, highlighting where I need to highlight. Dry brushing the full thing with a really light dry brush just to pick out some detail and give it some variation. So I got all 6 of those done. So the bikes are now done. Now I'm working on the wraiths, and I just love washes, I gotta tell you. I like the way that the metal looks. So I basically painted the whole tail all the way up to the underside, all the new bolt gun metal, which is lead belcher. In my other video I said it was the iron breaker, I think, but lead belcher is actually the one. You want the base, citadel base lead belcher, because then you can put it on one coat. You don't have to worry about watering it down. And then I shaded it with a Citadel Shade Nuln oil, not watered down once again, and that gives it this look, which is exactly what I'm looking for. So that's all done. So all I have left to do on these ones is basically pick out the details. You can see it on the box here, these green things right there, and how there's the green up there. I'm going to be doing that, and that'll finish these guys off. So I'm guessing another half an hour to finish them up, and that'll bring me to around 2 o'clock, which will give me another 3 hours. So I'll probably work next on the stalkers, the Triarch stalkers, and try to get them done. And then I might do these 3 guys, or I might do the Doomsday Arc. I'm not quite sure. So that's where I'm at. It's quite the marathon, but at the same time it's actually good because I'm not feeling well today. So I don't know if sitting in front of a computer would have been good. And so it's been kind of nice just to be able to get these all painted up. So let's get back into it. It is almost 3:30, as you can see on the video, and I am done. I was going to go till 5. A combination of things have happened. One, I realized that I assembled my stalkers incorrectly. The instructions were incorrect, and I didn't find that out until I was looking at the picture to paint it. And then I went to try to fix one, and I just kind of broke the top into tiny little pieces. So I got to fix that. So that kind of took a bit of steam away. And I'm just not feeling very well. This cold is getting the better of me, and I'm just getting really tired. But here's all the stuff I got done in one day. So let's take a look. So again, we've got the spiders done. We've got 6 tomb blades done. All 6 rays are done. They still have to be based, but I'll do that separately. I'm just going to baste everything all at once. So they're all finished. I just about finished Illuminor Caesarus. This is one of the HQs, special characters. Just about finished that. And I finished the other Doomsday Arc. So all in all, that would be what? 300, I don't even know how many points that is. It's a bunch of points. All that's left are the 2 stalkers and the 2 other HQs, and then basing everything. So I came pretty close to my overall goal. So even though I didn't get it done, I still got lots done. And so I'll be able to use these in future battle reports. I actually have a few 40k battle reports coming up over the next week or 2. So that should be okay. Anyways, we're going to finish this one-day challenge here. Why don't you post a comment below of what you want your one-day challenge to be. Take a Saturday or a day that you have off and try to get all those models that have been sitting there waiting to be done finally finished and painted. Post a comment below, and then later on post a video of your progress to tell us how it went. Stay tuned for even more one-day challenges. I've got ideas for other ones, but if you have an idea for one that I should do, also leave a comment below. This is Matthew from MiniWarGaming. Happy wargaming.